How's it going, guys? This is John Timothy Gallardo, and today I will perform our experiment number 5 in digital electronics. It is entitled 8-bit analog input.
The objectives of this experiment are to build a circuit which applies 8-bit analog input and to program a code that would use an analog to digital converter peripheral. Now here are the materials needed for our experiment. For this experiment, we will use the MPLAB XIDE and MPLAB XIPE applications. We will use MPLAB XIDE to create the program and MPLAB XIPE to install the program. Now let's start. Create a new project, select microchip embedded and standalone project. For the device, use PIC16F18875. Next, use XE8 as the compiler toolchain. Name the project Experiment 5. Then browse your desired target location for the project. Click Finish. After the loading is finished, click Tools, Embedded, then select MPLAB Code Configurator. Add the ADCC. For this, we will use its default settings. Go back to the system module. The oscillator select should be HPin TOSC. The HF internal clock should be 4 MHz. The clock divider should be 4, and the low voltage programming enable should be checked. Click the input under port A0 of ADCC. And click the output under port A4 of pin module. Then go to pin module and set their custom name. For RA4, uncheck the analog. For RA0, the analog should be checked. Then click Generate. After generation is complete, go to Project, Experiment 5, Source Files, then Main C. Now let's type the code. After typing the code, click Build and wait for it until build successful. Now we will connect the PK3 and ICT2 with the IC to our personal computer to install the program. Now open the MPLAB XIPE to install the program. We can see that our PK3 is recognized by the application. Check the IC and click Connect. Click OK. After connection is successful, go to Settings, Advanced Mode, enter the default password. Go to Power, set the voltage level to 3.125. Power target circuit from PK3 should be checked. After that, go back to Operate and browse our hex file. It can be found to the folder of our project location. After hex file loaded successfully, click Program. Click OK. Now that programming is complete, we can now disconnect our PK3 to get our IC. Now let's create the circuit. Now here's the result. Initially, the potentiometer is turned counterclockwise and the LED is off. Therefore, the value of the input is greater than 512. Upon turning the potentiometer clockwise, the LED lights up. Therefore, the value of the input becomes less than 512.
And that concludes our experiment number 5. See you guys next time. Goodbye.